Well, Maccabi's head coach had a few moments to share with me. We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook, and he told me that Russell's at his best in the open floor. To counteract that, they'll try to make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit his chances to get out in transition and start setting up his teammates or throwing down dunks. Neither is a good option for them.
Thanks again, Doris. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So for the West, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kobe. And Chris Paul subbed in for Steph Curry. Stolen by Westbrook. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Paul for three. That's good. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Now here's Paul. The kick out to Westbrook. Fires the three. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Knocked away. Westbrook with the steal. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch. That's painful.
Now a timeout called by Maccabi.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
Davis is checked in for the West.
Anthony Davis.
.110 left to play in the first quarter. Bender defended by Durant, and there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
Here's Onuaku. He's covered by Leonard.
It's been kind of a comedy of errors for this.
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. And the West All-Stars with possession, leading by 12. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And so here's Maccabi, following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Defended by Paul. There's a screen. There's the pass to Landisberg. No good with the triple. Cannot hit. And a double-digit.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud. Here we go.
And Welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Timeout, West All-Stars.
Guard it.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud for your West All-Stars dance team.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Cousins. Durant comes in for Green. Paul's checked in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Got a piece of it. Paul with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And, guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
They get the rebound. Smith, the pass to Ohio. They get a hand on it. Outside Leonard. Durant dishes to Westbrook. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Randall's checked in for Maccabi. The West All-Stars shooting their first free throw this game. Free throw no good for Westbrook. To the middle. Nice shot by Smith.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
And it's Davis with the jam.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Inside, here's Favarani, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
To the inside, here's Rochester, and Davis sends it back. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. Hey, that's his first foul. The West making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Leonard. Bryant comes in for Kevin Durant. And Steph Curry subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
He wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Get loud for your West All-Stars dance team.
here's Randall, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Chris Paul picks up that one for Maccabi. They have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Ryan Randall at the line for two.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. The West All-Stars with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Outside, Kobe. Puts up a three. That's good. Kobe's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them. You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Paul for three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Paul's got 6.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Curry. Back to Aldridge. 5 on the clock. And here's Kobe for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Kid, you ready?
Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Ohio defended by Paul. Bryant with the rebound.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
So for the West, Cousins comes in for Davis, and it's Klay Thompson in for Chris Paul. Here's the screen. Ohio guarded by Curry. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's the break. The 10-footer. And Cousins kicks to Kobe. Bangs home the trifecta. Bryant's got 9 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Aldridge. Banked in off the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And Steph Curry with the foul.
Let's go.
That's foul number 2 for him. Green, he's checked in for the West. Harden comes in for Steph Curry. Landisberg, the pass to Mbakwe, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Now here's Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. That's good.
So now here's a glitch right here. Back at it again with another video. I bet they can hear you though, so I'm good. I swear. Now I'm back with another video. So look, how do you two do the mask and the helmet glitch? The mask and the helmet glitch. So look. So look, you put on this. So look. You can put on any type of mask. Run over here. Click on the telescope. Hold the big middle button. And now, so you put on the helmet. And run away. And you'll just have it on.